I will be right back, everyone. Everyone, I have returned. Now, to find out some more information about this Furio Tigre. No, thank you. That's on Tigre. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre? Ladies first. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing working together? Yeesh. Tiger saved you? Don Tigre. Saved her life? Sure like to know how that happened. What in the hell? English, please. Guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx. But Don Tigre saved me. Find out what he had done for me. Finding that a little hard to believe. Still wonder about what's in her coffee. So is that why you've got the bandage around your head? What's the story with the bandage? Operation? What in the hell? Yeesh. So that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you died once. Whoa! 4 Cyclops. Yikes. Yeah. We've got to find out the truth. Oh, the Black Cobra fears nobody. Unfortunately, I don't have enough evidence to actually break the Cyclops yet. Mr. Kudo is back. Jeez. Yeesh. Just keep your head down and let's sneak away when I still can. Maya! I'm not surprised. But I really hurt his pride in court this morning. What in the hell? Ay. I have a feeling I'm going to end up with a huge migraine by the time I'm done with this live stream. I apologize about what happened in court earlier today. No. We don't know if that waitress was actually Maggie Bird, though. Yes, I know that. And it was not a glasses lens. It was not an eyeglass lens. It was actually a mini computer monitor. Relax, relax. Aye. You said you were a craftsman, right? Now, for anyone who's confused about what he's actually stating with the shoguns, what he's referring to is the Warring States era in Japan. Mainly the 1400s and 1500s. Part of which, mainly the second part of the Warring States era, of which was run, part of it anyway, where a majority of Japan was actually run by Nobunaga Oda and his family. Yeesh. Yeah. Let him speak. So it's not much call for craftsmen these days, right? Actually, that's not exactly true. A lot of people still hire craftsmen for quite a few different things. That, sadly, is a known fact. People do actually take advantage of the elderly. As I've stated many times, always respect your elders. sure you don't. Wait a minute. Hold up. What? By restaurant, you mean Trebian? Bingo. I thought so. So on the day of the incident, what exactly were you asked to do? Call them on your cell phone? I'm looking for one. So 5 minutes after the incident happened. Why didn't you mention this in court this morning? You could have at least told us before we got to court. What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead and Maggie was unconscious. Which leaves the owner alone in the restaurant. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the police on purpose. Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant. We need to get more details about it, what exactly happened. From Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong. Now we're getting somewhere. Bingo. Can't have an open restaurant without a chef. Only a couple minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone. Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose? The two of them, like actors from a film, the coffee is still drunk. Sweet nothings over too soon. On that sad Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must. Bingo. Time to find out some truth. I'm gonna dig deep into those facts. Alright, detective, tell me the truth. What were you listening to? We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I would say it was related to this. Take that! I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win big, just like Glen Elk did. What's with everyone in the lottery? How did it go? I know the feeling. Yes, I know about that. And that's what Mr. Elk was listening to on the day he was killed. Yeah, what time is it now? 1:30. And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time? Millionaire Radio. About Maggie's case, you mean? something wrong. Alright. What is it? Detective. I know someone who could. Huh. No problem. No, Maya. Alright. Alright. Now. Back to the detention center. Hello, Maggie? So they finished questioning you? It's pretty touch and go in there. Well, he was all over the place with his testimony. Huh? What do you mean? Is it possible she's the only one, she's the one misremembering things? Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provides testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember? The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who said... Didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress who put some white powder in the coffee cup? CD vanished as well. Or the victim's medication, that's gone missing too. You said that you passed out when the victim Gunnell collapsed, right? So before the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Trebian? The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture. Mr. Kudo wasn't inside the restaurant before he was told to go to the police. Exactly. And you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means that Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time. When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all. Well, the old man said as much when he spoke with him earlier. And it looks like she's trying to figure something out. Oh yeah, I've got some love. Nah, listen. It's Detective Gumshoe. She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste. It's not really that bad of an old man, though. Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony. Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you? Doesn't quite what? Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo. Age isn't the issue. Then the customer was... Uh-oh! Whoa! It was a female. What did this woman look like? Uh-oh. Yeah. I think we know who that is. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely think we know who that is. shit. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeesh. Something must be going down. Something really big. Huh? What the hell? What? Uh-oh. So, the precinct's computer system was hacked. I know. That's not what I'm asking. I want information. Tendo under is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. Those guys have some pretty heavy-handed calling in all their debts. Uh-oh. Alright, I get the picture. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think we know. Alright, I know what it is. Yeah. Most computers are connected together on a network. Right? Press a move from one machine to another over the network. Stuff we don't really need to know. Just like a real virus. Yes, I know that. I know what a computer virus is. Exactly. That's basically it in a nutshell. Alright. Some of them do, yes. Viola Cadaverini. She's the only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini. Bruto Cadaverini. Oh! I hit the nail right on the head. It is she is the daughter of a mob boss. Oh. No. I'm not sure if I really want to get involved with this, but who are the Cadaverinis? That includes Tender Linder, I take it? So, Viola is the granddaughter of some mafia boss, then. How'd she end up at Tender Linder? Oh. Sounds like a pretty important clue. Yeesh. Wait a minute. Bam! I thought so. Here it comes. It's okay, Maya. You don't have to cry about it. Bingo. Can you give us any more details, please? A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos of law enforcement. Threatened to release the virus if their demands weren't met. What are they? Well, hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess. The virus has been released, huh? Sadly, it's not a movie. It's real. Apparently the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. Focus right now is on tracing the route of this virus on the black market. So put this virus up for sale. Whoa. Oh, yes, they guess it can. Depending on how powerful it is. Oh, I've heard of computer viruses that can actually be worth billions. All right. Time to break those cycle locks. How about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in? Bazille, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elk's troubles have something to do with this? Bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones. Is that a whiff of hypocrisy I smell? The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg. He had a gambling habit, didn't he? Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets. You're right, and I'm not through yet. Mr. Elk's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? A lottery, horse racing, he bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. It's gotta have hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think? Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps. Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any. Gonna have to win a ticket, didn't he? Yeah, but... It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end. But that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that. Mr. Oak's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. Take that! Furio Tigre, the boss of a loan office called Tender Lender. You're one to talk. Well, what do you think? I mean about Mr. Elg. Yes. Really? Because I've got proof that Mr. Elg and the tiger knew each other. Furio Tigre, aka the Tiger, is the boss of a loan office called Tender Lender. This is who Mr. Elg met with on the day of his murder. The only thing a loan shark would talk with him about would be his debt. What? Shame Maggie couldn't get a bit of that good of luck. Okay, so the guy got lucky and won the lottery. What if he hadn't won? What was his plan then? His talents? Well, computer programming is worth $100,000. Program in question. Was it by any chance this? Take that! Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the virus infecting computers worldwide as we speak. MC Bomber. Gotcha! You mean he was in debt? Risky? How? So it's safe to say Mr. Elg was the creator of this virus, right? Inconceivable! I'm sure it was right for a change. guess we won't be needing these horse racing tickets anymore. Oh, I'm not done yet. You said that bandage around your head was from an operation? You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct? Is that right, Viola? Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right?